This was number, let's see here. Get my pen. This is number 4, right? Practice B for 9-3. What figures am I looking at? Start there. I have a triangle and I have a circle. So I know I'm going to be using those formulas. Area of a circle, pi r squared. And I'm dealing with a triangle. So 1/2 base times height. So I look at this. What I'm really looking at when I say circle, it's not a full circle, is it? It's a 3/4 of a circle. That's this region here. And then I've got this triangle right here. Excuse me, that's being added to it. One strategy when it looks like it's been cut off, you could find the whole area and then subtract the cutout part. The problem with this guy is trying to find the area of this here that's been cut out is really hard. It's easier to look at it as two things added. 3/4 of a circle plus a triangle. So what I'm going to do is do that circle part first. So let's see here. The area of a circle is pi r squared. There it is. So in that case, it's going to be pi. Radius is 12. And I'm squaring it. Okay, so. I don't know, some other teacher. Here, we'll just, boop. There we go. And now this is going to give me 144 pi, right? I'm going to leave that in terms of pi just for a second. That's the whole circle. How much of the circle do I want? 3/4 of it. So I'm going to take that times 3/4. That's going to give me a number. Calculator. So I do 144 times 3 divided by 4. I get 108. That's times pi. Now that's enough that I can go ahead and get a decimal equivalent now. So 108 times 3.14 is going to be math. I'm just going to make the math easy. Call it 340. That's a bit of rounding, but given the size of the numbers we're working on, I'll call that rounding to keep it simple. Now let's talk about that triangle over there. So area of a triangle we said was half base height, right? Do I have both of those for this triangle? I've got this one measurement here, which is 12. That's also 12? Why? You're convinced they're the same. Why are those the same? Because why? It's radius. Yeah, radius is the same all the way around the circle. So this measurement is 12 at all points. So that means I'm looking at 1/2 base times height, which is going to be 6 times 12 puts me at 72, right? So the area of the composite figure is going to be the sum of 340. That's the 3/4 of the circle. So 3/4 of a circle. Plus the triangle. That's the triangle. That puts me at 412, right? Which is pretty close to what is listed as the answer. I mean, we're a little bit off because we rounded the circle to 340. But again, we're not trying to get a guy on the moon here. We're allowed a certain margin of error, and it's acceptable. When you work for NASA and you're trying to get a guy on the moon, please don't round so much. Your astronauts will thank you. What more can I say about this one? Good to go?